Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Ada. So in this video I'm going to be talking about the ocean, okay? But first of all, let's talk about my costume. I know you guys are probably wondering like, why is she dressed like that? So I'm dressed like this because it is Halloween and this is my costume. So I am Mama Coco. I am Mama Coco. Mama Coco. How do I look? How do I look? Do I look like Mama Coco? Mama Coco? If you guys saw the movie Coco, this is, how she kind of looked. It's really colorful. And if you didn't see that movie is about this woman who died. And, it talked about how Mexicans believe dead people live, in the afterlife. And so Mama Coco was a dead woman who, she was very fun-loving and, dressed really colorful and stuff. And, this is my rendition of how she dressed, okay? So this is my costume. So anyways, I'm here to talk about the sea, okay? Sea life and the ocean. And the YouTube community has asked us, or we are banding together as the YouTube community, teamed up with topic. Okay, and if you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you for subscribing. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe so you can see what I talk about, okay? I talk about fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. All right, so it's fun stuff. So please subscribe so you can join my fam. Okay, so let's get to my topic of today. So I'm going to be talking about the ocean. All right, so this is a special video, okay? This is not normally what I talk about, okay? But in this video, I'm going to be talking about the ocean because we, as YouTube content creators, have been asked by YouTube to make content and put it out there that because YouTube has partnered with some nonprofit organizations that clean the ocean, all right? Because the ocean gets highly polluted. There's like 30 million pounds of trash that gets deposited into the ocean yearly. And, they want to clean it up and they need our help. So they're asking us content creators to spread the word. So that is what I'm doing here. I am spreading the word to you, my viewers, to help, okay, help us clean the ocean because the ocean belongs to all of us. Every single person in the world, every single human being. The ocean belongs to all of us, and we all need to be part of cleaning it up, right? It clean, first of all. We all need to be part of keeping it clean. But a lot of times, trash ends up there because people don't clean up. People don't trash their trash in the right places. And so the ocean gets polluted. So in order to clean it up, we need help, right? So that is what this video is about, okay? I'm trying to spread the word to you, my viewers, to help clean the ocean. And how you can help is what I'm gonna talk about. So let's start with, okay, first of all, the ocean belongs to every single person in the world, like I said before, right? And the ocean is everywhere in the world. And there are many rivers in the world, and some places create more trash around their rivers, and then whatever trash is created in the rivers or lakes ends up in the ocean, all right? And the ocean is all over the world. You can create trash here in the United States, it will end up in the ocean in the United States, but that ocean is keeping them flowing. It's flowing to Africa, Asia, Australia, Europe. It's gonna go everywhere. So that trash is gonna end up different parts of the world, right? So that is why this is a worldwide movement, okay, to clean the ocean. So we're asking, since YouTube is worldwide, anybody can gain access. So they're asking us to spread the word that way to all parts of the world so that everybody can be involved in making this happen, right? So, or what they want you to do is make a donation, because for every $1 that you donate, there will be one pound less of trash that ends up in the ocean, because this dollar is going to help them gather volunteers that will clean the ocean. It will help them buy trash eating robots that will pick up the trash from the rivers and lakes right around the world. And also they said that there's 1% of rivers of the world that create the most trash that end up in the ocean. So these this money that you're going to be donating will go towards putting trash eating robots in those rivers that create the most trash. All right, so yeah, so that's what we're doing here. That's what this video is about. So I have down in my description box where you can go to make your donation, and it is called #TeamSeas. All right, if you go to #TeamSeas, it will give you excuse me, it will give you you know, there you will see details about what I'm talking about. It will give you more detail about what I'm talking about, and it will give you an opportunity to make a donation. And don't worry about how much you're donating, because $1 of your donation, just $1, just imagine one single dollar of donation will take care of 1 pound of trash. So if you can donate $1, you've done a great deal. All right, so, and imagine if every single person in the world donates $1, we're gonna have more money than we need. All right, so these trash eating robots are expensive, as you can imagine. You know, they're gonna put them in the most polluted rivers of the world so that they can pick up the trash. And these robots work 24/7, 365 days a year. Okay, so they are constantly at work. And of course, you know, you need money to buy these robots. They're not going to be cheap, right? So that is why we need your dollar. Okay, we need your money. We need your money. Well, dollar, whatever, yen, whatever money you got. Okay, it all ends up being money. So, and your widow's mite is totally welcome. If you just have $1 to donate, that is fantastic. Okay, that will take care of 1 pound of trash. All right. So the goal is to raise $30 million by the end of the year. Yeah, 30 million by the end of the year in order to pick up 30 million pounds of trash, okay, by the end of the year. So let's get going because the year is approaching the end, okay? All right, so that is what my video is all about. So check out the #TeamSeas and, you know, see what it's all about and make your donation. And, oh, no, I meant to say, okay, 80% of the trash comes from 1% of rivers of the world. So these monies that are going to be donated will be used to buy robots to be placed in these 1% of rivers that pollute the ocean the most. All right. So yeah, I had to make that correction because I think I said it wrong the first time. So that is what it is. 80% of trash that end up in the ocean comes from 1% of the rivers of the world. So there's only very few rivers that pollute the most, basically. And these trash eating robots are going to be placed in those rivers so that they can collect the trash and get rid of it. Okay, because why? Because sea life affects us. If the fish die, we won't have fish to eat. Some of us depend on fish for protein, and some of us depend on fishing or, you know, or seafood as a source of living, right? So we need sea life. And so if our rivers are polluted, the ocean gets polluted, those seafood will die. And when they die, we won't have access to fish anymore or seafood. And even if they don't all die and some of them get affected and die, we're still going to be affected, because then it's going to be like we don't have enough supply of seafood. Therefore, it will become expensive, and you know, then we can't afford it. And so if you can't afford it, then what happens to you? You can't eat it. And if that's your source of protein, then that's not good for you, right? So that's the bottom line, is that whatever happens to the sea affects human life. And that's the most important thing we need to remember, is sea life affects human life. So we need to protect sea life, because that protects us, right? Yeah, because some of us love seafood. Like, I know I love seafood. I love shrimp. I love lobster. I love clams. I love, you know, calamari. All of that stuff, is yummy, right? So, but if it's affected and they all get killed because of the pollution, then we're not going to have access to those things. And then we go to a restaurant, they won't have seafood. Or if they have it, it's so expensive you can't afford it and you're just going to have to pass, right? So we don't want that. So we want to be part of cleaning up the environment. So, and it's something that will make you proud of yourself. It is something that'll make you happy and make you feel good. So let's all join in and be part of it, okay? So I'm going to do my part. I'm going to give my donation. I'm not just asking y'all to donate. I will as well donate. But by spreading the word, I'm also doing my part, right? By spreading the word, because that's what the YouTube wants us to do, or that's how it could be spread. Because YouTube is worldwide. Everybody, when I post my videos and stuff, people in Africa, people in Europe, people in Asia are watching it. People in the United States. It's not just within your local area. It's worldwide. So that's why they feel our voice is the loudest, that we can really speak to the entire world and get this ball rolling, right? And it's not just YouTube. They're asking content creators on TikTok as well, on Instagram and Facebook, the whole online community to participate in this and spread the word. So I'm doing my part because I am a content creator on YouTube. So please, you my viewers, if you get to watch this video, please don't try to watch the entire video, please, and so that you can get what I'm trying to say and spread the word, help spread the word, and do your part to be part of cleaning up our environment. Okay? Yes, thank you again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button and subscribe so that you can see the rest of my videos. All right? Okay, I will see you in my next one. Thank you. Bye-bye.